Imagine this, a silent problem that plagues millions of men over 50, and no one talks about it. An enlarged prostate is a real nightmare that steals peace of mind, self-esteem, and quality of life from many. But what if there were a simple, natural, and affordable solution that could transform this reality in just a few weeks? Ready to discover a revolutionary method that could completely change your life? We're about to reveal a secret that goes beyond traditional treatments, something so simple it will surprise you. One spoonful of a special ingredient a day could be the key to reducing prostate discomfort and reclaiming your freedom. It's not magic, it's science. And the results are proven by hundreds of men who have already tried this incredible technique. The reality for thousands of men with an enlarged prostate is extremely challenging. Imagine waking up multiple times during the night to go to the bathroom, struggling to urinate and living with constant discomfort. This condition drastically affects self-esteem, relationships, and quality of life. The urinary problems caused by prostate hyperplasia are not just a momentary inconvenience. They represent a real obstacle to male freedom and well-being. Many men feel ashamed, isolated, and without hope of finding a genuine solution. An enlarged prostate causes devastating symptoms such as frequent urination, weak urine stream, a feeling of incomplete bladder emptying, and even sleep disruptions. These complications can lead to profound emotional issues, such as anxiety and depression. Traditional treatment methods often involve expensive medications with significant side effects or even invasive surgical procedures. Many men feel lost and desperate, searching for a natural and less aggressive alternative. It is in this context that real hope emerges, a simple, accessible, and completely natural treatment. The solution is not found in complex medications, but in an ingredient that likely already exists in your kitchen. Science has shown that certain natural components can help reduce prostate inflammation and significantly improve symptoms. This approach not only alleviates immediate discomfort, but also addresses the root of the problem. The most impressive thing is that this technique doesn't require major changes to your routine. With just 1 spoon of the right ingredient per day, you can start experiencing significant improvements in just a few weeks. Men who have followed this method report a complete transformation in their quality of life. This isn't a miraculous promise, but a strategy grounded in recent scientific research. Nature offers us incredible resources to deal with health issues, and an enlarged prostate is no exception. True freedom lies in regaining control over your body, your nights of sleep, and your self-confidence. Imagine being able to sleep through the night without interruptions, having a normal urinary flow, and feeling completely restored. This solution could be the game changer you've been waiting for. A simple, safe, and scientifically proven approach to tackling one of the biggest challenges in men's health. Let's dive into the fundamental concepts of benign prostatic hyperplasia, a condition that affects thousands of men and completely transforms their daily lives. An enlarged prostate is not just any swelling, but a complex phenomenon that occurs gradually and severely compromises the male urinary system. Imagine the prostate as a small gland located below the bladder, typically the size of a walnut. As men age, it begins to grow uncontrollably, pressing against the urethra and obstructing urinary flow. This growth is not a uniform process and can vary significantly among men. The mechanism behind this increase is related to hormonal changes, primarily in testosterone production. With aging, changes occur that stimulate the growth of prostate cells, leading to this unwanted expansion. It's as if the gland takes on a life of its own, creating obstacles for the normal functioning of the urinary system. The impacts on the body are profound and go far beyond simple difficulty urinating. An enlarged prostate causes a series of symptoms that completely compromise quality of life. Men begin to experience an absurd urinary frequency, waking up several times during the night to go to the bathroom. The urinary flow becomes weak and irregular, requiring greater effort to urinate. Many men report a feeling of incomplete bladder emptying, as if there is always something left to be eliminated. These symptoms are not only physical, but also drastically impact the emotional side. The constant pressure on the bladder and urethra can lead to serious complications if not treated properly. Urinary tract infections, bladder stones, and even kidney problems can develop when the condition is ignored for too long. Natural treatment emerges as a powerful alternative to combat these issues without resorting to aggressive medications or invasive procedures. Science has shown that certain ingredients can help reduce inflammation and significantly decrease prostate swelling. The key lies in understanding that the human body has natural recovery mechanisms. With the right nutrients and compounds, it is possible to stimulate these processes and help the body rebalance the functioning of the prostate. An intelligent and holistic approach that respects the complexity of the male system. The miracle recipe we are going to share is incredibly easy to prepare and requires only one main ingredient: pumpkin seeds, also known as squash seeds. This fantastic ingredient is a true ally for men's health, rich in nutrients that directly combat prostate issues. To prepare the remedy, you will need only 30 grams of fresh shelled pumpkin seeds. The process is very simple. Grind the seeds in a blender until you get a very fine paste. If you want to add a special flavour, you can include a spoonful of organic honey, which also has incredible anti-inflammatory properties. The ideal dose is a full spoon in the morning, on an empty stomach, preferably 30 minutes before breakfast. The consistency should be creamy and pleasant to the palate. If you find it too concentrated, you can mix it with a bit of water or natural juice. The healing properties of these seeds are impressive. They contain zinc, plant sterols, and fatty acids that help reduce prostate inflammation and significantly improve urinary flow. It's as if each spoonful is a protective shield for your male health. It's important to highlight that the quality of the ingredients makes all the difference. Always choose organic seeds, preferably purchased from places that guarantee their origin and freshness. Avoid processed or industrialized seeds, as they lose a significant portion of their nutritional benefits. Some men report significant improvements within the first few weeks of treatment. Results may vary from person to person, but most experience a reduction in symptoms such as frequent nighttime urination, a stronger urine stream, and less discomfort. We recommend maintaining the regularity of the treatment for at least 3 months to achieve more consistent results. It is a minimal investment in your health that can lead to a total change in your quality of life. Remember, this natural method does not completely replace medical supervision. Always consult your urologist and undergo regular checkups to monitor your prostate condition. An extra tip: combine this treatment with a balanced diet, light exercise, and proper hydration to enhance the results and achieve full male health. When it comes to conventional treatments for an enlarged prostate, the obstacles are enormous. Traditional methods often have limitations that leave thousands of men frustrated and without real hope for improvement. Allopathic medications, although prescribed by doctors, come with a long list of devastating side effects. Many men report issues such as erectile dysfunction, reduced libido, dizziness, and even significant hormonal changes. These are medications that often seem to solve one problem while creating dozens of others. Surgical treatments represent another complex challenge. Invasive procedures such as transurethral resection of the prostate involve considerable risks, lengthy recovery times, and extremely high costs. Many men are terrified just at the thought of undergoing surgery. Natural treatment emerges precisely to overcome these limitations. Unlike traditional methods, it addresses the root causes of the problem without harming the body. The natural approach works gently and progressively, respecting the body's natural recovery mechanisms. Pumpkin seeds, our main ingredient, act as a true protective shield. They contain compounds that reduce prostate inflammation without causing collateral damage. It's as if the body receives a natural ally to combat unwanted growth. Another major advantage of this treatment lies in its accessibility. While surgeries and medications require significant investments, the natural method uses simple and inexpensive ingredients. Any man can implement this strategy without compromising his budget. The proven effectiveness comes precisely from this intelligent approach. Instead of attacking the symptoms, the natural treatment strengthens the immune system and balances the hormones responsible for prostate growth. It is a holistic solution that transforms men's health. The results are not instantaneous, but they are consistent. Men who follow the protocol report gradual and significant improvements. Quality of life returns bit by bit, with fewer nighttime, interruptions, stronger urinary flow, and restored self-confidence. Modern science is increasingly recognizing the power of natural treatments. Recent research shows that ingredients like pumpkin seeds can be as effective as traditional medications without the associated risks. This path represents much more than a simple treatment. It's a revolution in how men approach the challenges of male health, reclaiming control over their own bodies and well-being. Many people think it's enough to grab any pumpkin seed and start consuming it, but the truth is quite different. The first major mistake is not paying attention to the quality of the ingredient. It's no use buying old, processed, or low-quality seeds. The effectiveness of the treatment depends directly on the origin and freshness of the seeds. Always buy from reliable sources, preferably organic ones. Another serious mistake is irregular consumption. Many men start off excited, take a few spoonfuls, and then abandon the treatment. The magic lies precisely in consistency. To see significant results, it's necessary to maintain the daily dose for at least 3 consecutive months. The preparation method can also completely compromise the treatment. Grinding the seeds haphazardly, without paying attention to texture and consistency, drastically reduces the benefits. The paste needs to be very fine and creamy to release all the essential nutrients. Ignoring nutritional supplementation is another common mistake. Natural treatment does not work in isolation. It is essential to combine it with a balanced diet, proper hydration, and light exercise. Anyone who thinks a spoonful will solve all their problems is completely mistaken. Some men also make the mistake of taking excessive amounts, thinking that more is always better. On the contrary, 1 spoonful in the morning on an empty stomach is already enough to trigger the processes of prostate recovery. More than that can even be counterproductive. The lack of medical follow-up represents another serious issue. Natural treatment does not replace regular exams and consultations. Continuing to monitor your condition with a urologist is essential to ensure safe and effective results. Many also make the mistake of hiding their treatment. Sharing the journey with partners, family, or friends can provide important emotional support. An enlarged prostate does not need to be a taboo or a source of shame. Lastly, impatience can completely sabotage the process. Significant results take time. Don't expect miracles overnight. Transformation happens gradually, respecting the rhythms of your body. When it comes to an enlarged prostate, there is no one-size-fits-all solution. Every man has a unique profile and needs to adapt natural treatment according to their specific needs. The first important adjustment involves the intensity of symptoms. Men with more severe cases may require a more robust approach. In these situations, it is recommended to add other potent ingredients along with pumpkin seeds, such as green propolis or saw palmetto extract, which enhance the anti-inflammatory effect. For those with diabetes or metabolic issues, it is essential to adjust the recipe. In these cases, replacing honey with natural sweeteners like stevia can be a smart strategy. The goal is to ensure that the treatment does not negatively interfere with blood sugar control. Men with a family history of prostate problems need to be even more cautious. They may benefit from a slightly increased dose or the combination, with specific supplements that strengthen the immune system's defense. Age also directly influences the personalization of the treatment. Men over 60 years old often require a more intensive protocol, which may include vitamins and minerals that aid in cellular recovery. Athletes or individuals with high physical activity levels may need dosage adjustments. The accelerated metabolism demands special attention to nutrient absorption. In these cases, mixing the seeds with plant-based proteins can enhance the results. Emotional state also matters. Men with high stress levels can combine the treatment with practices such as meditation or breathing exercises, creating a holistic approach to prostate recovery. For those undergoing conventional medical treatments, the combination must be approached with caution. Always consult your doctor before starting any natural protocol, ensuring there are no conflicts between treatments. The key lies in constant observation. Each body reacts differently, So being attentive to changes and making gradual adjustments is crucial for the success of natural treatment. Remember, personalizing does not mean complicating. The goal is to make the treatment more efficient and tailored to your unique needs, always respecting the limits of your body. The secret to achieving amazing results in the natural treatment of the prostate lies in consistency. It's no use starting off excited and giving up after a few days. It is essential to establish a solid and committed routine for your health. The first fundamental strategy is to turn the consumption of pumpkin seeds into a daily ritual. Choose a specific time in the morning, preferably on an empty stomach, and make it part of your routine. It could be right after waking up, before breakfast. Consistency is the true fuel for transformation. Tracking your results is also crucial. I recommend keeping a simple logbook. Note how you're feeling, urinary frequency, sleep quality, and other noticeable changes. This record will not only motivate you, but also help identify progress and any necessary adjustments. Setting reminders can be a smart strategy. Use your phone, put a sticky note on the fridge, or place the seed jar in a visible spot. The idea is to make the treatment feel natural and almost automatic. Proper hydration complements the treatment impressively. Drink enough water throughout the day to aid the elimination process and cleanse the urinary system. But be careful not to overdo it, especially before bedtime, to avoid compromising your sleep. Regular medical monitoring is essential. Schedule. Follow-up appointments every 3 months to assess progress. Tests such as PSA and prostate ultrasound can reveal significant changes and confirm the effectiveness of natural treatment. Diet also plays a crucial role. Reduce the consumption of red meat, processed foods, and alcoholic beverages. Prioritize vegetables, fruits, and foods rich in zinc and selenium, which support prostate health. Light physical exercises can enhance results. Walking, swimming, or doing low-impact exercises helps improve circulation and reduce inflammation. It doesn't need to be intense, just consistent movement. Stress management is also important. Practices like meditation, deep breathing, or yoga can significantly help. Stress is a major enemy of prostate health, so find ways to keep it under control. Patience is the key. Significant results take time. Some men notice improvements in weeks, others in months. The important thing is to maintain consistency, believe in the process, and celebrate every small victory on the road to recovery. The journey against an enlarged prostate reaches its decisive moment. The benefits of natural treatment with pumpkin seeds are impressive. Significant reduction of symptoms, restoration of quality of life, and the reclaiming of male self-confidence. Hundreds of men have already proven the effectiveness of this simple and revolutionary method. We need to break the silence and the taboo surrounding prostate health. Every man deserves to live without the constant discomfort of frequent urination, weak urine stream, and sleep interruptions. The solution is literally in the palm of your hand, a daily spoonful of pumpkin seeds. The testimonials are inspiring. Men who once lived in distress have now regained their freedom and well-being. It's not just about treatment, it's about reclaiming your full life. Science proves it, nature provides it, and you can transform your reality. The time to act is now. Don't let an enlarged prostate control your life. Share this discovery with friends, family, and other men who suffer in silence. 1 spoonful a day can make all the difference. Your health deserves this chance for renewal. The transformation begins now. Make the decision. Choose to live without limits, without fear, and with complete control over your body. The power of natural healing is in your hands. Forward, warrior. Your journey to recovery begins today.